Well, if the well's dry, it's going to clean her out.
Well, I wouldn't say it cleans her out. She has $280 million in assets in a trust. Does it kill the company? Absolutely. But you and I know that that company died when her husband died. The way he played only works while he's playing. But the music has stopped, and he didn't leave a chair for her. And to be honest, the best thing is the well is dry, it's over quick, she sells the pieces, but she retires a very, very wealthy woman.
Not as wealthy as you.
No, but that's what $400 million buys you. And if you were in my position, would you do different?
Nothing. I'd do it the same.
Estamos cerrados.
Bueno. ¿Hay gente afuera?
Sí, pero están saliendo. ¿No quieres una pistola?
No. Es un cuchillo para este joto.
¡Vamos, vamos, 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 vamos!
Knock, knock. Suéltalo. I'd offer you one, but I'm not sure it's a good idea.
That's all right, I'll take my chances.
Careful now. You good?
Yeah, I'm just fucking dandy.
You will be. Jimenez, he did not understand what I understand, which is that we must coexist. There are times where you lose things, trucks, planes, and there are times I lose things. Trucks, planes, merchandise. But that's just business. So, how do we get back to where it was so we can coexist?
Well, you understand above everything else, nobody can escalate this higher than we can. And I'm guessing you know that, otherwise you wouldn't be here. So, you want to go back? Stay out of our fucking way. Or I go sit with every CEO of every oil company in the Permian Basin, and we build a DEA a fucking city. For free. It ain't nothing for us to throw 10 or 20 billion dollars at a problem. Nothing. Now you got a couple of sheriffs and some judges and some mayors along the border there. We've got ex-presidents on our boards. And senators. Hell, Chevron named a fucking oil tanker after Condoleezza Rice. Here's the thing. You have no idea who you're fucking with. And if you kill me and hang me off a goddamn bridge, guess what happens next? We blow up the fucking bridge. We're the last bear you want to poke, bud, because we have unlimited funds and unlimited connections.
We have the same senators, my friend, the same presidents, and we have the same enemies. You and I have the same enemies. And there's nothing that you have that I don't have. And what you don't want the world to know how you make the thing you sell. And I don't want the world to know how I do the thing I sell. The world's a better place if we have friends.
I get that. But we ain't ever gonna be friends.
What's that?
We ain't ever gonna be friends.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna be friends.
Well, let's see about that. You need to avoid us like the goddamn plague, and we'll do the same. And if our paths ever do cross, then everybody's gonna be real friendly. And everybody's gonna be real forgiving.
Well, that's advice we both should take. It's a good start. Police chief. We should go, the police are here. Vamos a irnos por afuera, por atrás. Come on. We should go. Come on. Okay. No, this way. Going out the back. Tommy, Dan Morrell, Danny. Although my wife calls me Dan when she's mad at me. Have a seat. You married?
Yeah, sorta.
Bet your wife calls you Thomas when she's on one.
No, never Thomas. Fuckhead, cocksucker sometimes, piece of shit. She uses that one a lot.
She sounds Latin.
German.
Oh, which is worse, because when they insult you, they mean it.
They damn sure do.
So, congratulations are in order.
Are they?
Yeah, our wells, 6 producing so far. Adelante. My petroleum advisors tell me that's very unusual.
You have petroleum advisors?
I do now, yes.
Coffee black.
Thank you.
We're partners, barely a month. Look how well we're doing.
Oh, no, you're not partners with me. You're partners with a 22-year-old kid with a net worth of a fucking 30-year-old pickup truck.
Well, he's worth a lot more than that today. And that boy's your son, no?
Yeah?
Well, then my partner is you.
No, we're not fucking partners. I already told you that. Do you have any idea how far up our ass a probate judge and the IRS are about to be? We have over $1 billion of revenue a year, a fucking year. And you don't think they're gonna look at everything?
Well, a good thing for you that my contract is with a company in your son's name. Correct me if I'm wrong. The industry standard is that I recoup 100% before we split the revenue, right? And typically the split is 60-40, not 70-30. Plus your son is earning 50% while I recoup. There is a generous deal, and then there's a deal I made you.
And why would you do that?
Well, let's call it an apology of sorts. And an investment in both our futures. Plus, it gives your son real capital to follow his instincts. Instincts that led him to an avenue of exploration that you and many others ignored.
We ignored it for a reason. Most played-out wells are dry.
Well, 6 of them aren't.
Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and discuss the nuance of oil exploration with a fucking drug dealer, okay?
Ay, Dios mío. Why would you do that? Why would you insult me like that?
Isn't that what you do?
Look around, Thomas. What I do is reinvest income. What I do is diversified revenue. Where that revenue comes from is irrelevant.
Well, I could think of about a dozen state and federal agencies that would disagree with that.
Well, when we forget about what I do, let me remind you what I did. I spared you, Thomas. I spared you. And I showed you a considerable amount of trust in the process, too. I bet on your son, which is something you could have done.
You bet on him to fail, so he would owe you, and so I'd owe you. Well, let me explain something to you. I don't owe you a fucking thing, and neither does he.
Hey, every time you take a fucking breath, you owe me, Thomas.
Really?
Every time you take a fucking breath, you owe me. That thing I spared you from, I can give it back anytime I want. Yours is a business that needs money to grow. My money is clean.
Hello, new best friend.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well.
Hello, Cammy. How are you? Good to see you. I hope you don't mind my wife joining. She gets very jealous when I'm dining alone with beautiful women.
Please, I wish I had joined my husband on a few more of his business dinners, more than you know. Thank you.
I took the liberty of ordering you a tequila.
Oh, wow, good memory.
My wife has a memory. I just have the good sense to ask her.
Do you want me to sit at the bar and let you talk shop?
I don't know, how big of a shop are we talking?
It's big.
Okay.
No. We will solve the world's problems before the first course, I promise.
Okay.
Ciao, baby.
Let me grab the drink.
I'm all ears.
Your company invests in drilling expeditions.
We finance exploration, yes.
And do you have a ceiling?
Well, everybody has a ceiling, but we have yet to find ours.
Well, I need to drill an existing well. It's a offshore rig that was damaged in the hurricane.
In the Gulf.
Correct. But there's no risk. It's an existing gas field and the location's been thoroughly mapped. The challenge isn't in finding the gas, it's getting to it. And the challenge with that is the time it takes.
What's the timeline?
If we start drilling in 90 days, we should reach the field in about 10 months.
And what's the loan amount?
I'd say 325 to 350 million.
Isn't this something that Tommy should be negotiating?
Well, it's my company. I'll be paying the note. I should be negotiating it.
Your husband, he left you quite a mess, didn't he?
It wasn't intentional. But yes, he did.
Snakes are cannibals, did you know that?
I did not.
They eat rabbits, mice, squirrels, quail, but they also eat each other. I know my business is similar, but the snakes, we have a code. We only eat other snakes. No rabbits, no mice, no quail. I'd like to help you, but I can't negotiate with you. Not because you're a woman. You're not a snake. Have Tommy reach out.
Are you calling Tommy a snake?
Well, maybe not a snake, but he's a hawk. And hawks, they eat snakes too. Thank you. Don't you worry about a thing. The answer is yes. I'll let the snakes figure out the rest. You drank your drink already?
Maybe.
It's gonna be a long night.
Thanks.
In the neighborhood?
Not really.
So what do I owe the pleasure?
MTEX bought out Cooper's leases. We're going to take on the debt. There's no need for a loan. If there's a balance, send an invoice, and we'll see that it's paid. But it appears the loan was never funded.
You never told us where to send the check. Funny how you forget things when you're inside it. Like the most important things.
Well, we can all forget it now.
We're happy to partner. Offset the expenses.
We don't need partners.
Well, that's not what your boss says. She says you need a partner pretty bad.
Listen, if you want to get our wives together to go martini for martini and brag on your fucking shoes, knock yourself out. But Cammy doesn't understand where your money comes from.
You don't understand where my money comes from.
I know exactly where your fucking money comes from. I sat in the basement of your money with a goddamn nail in my fucking thigh.
Tommy.
You remember that part?
Tommy, at least have the decency to close the door if you're gonna yell at me.
You can sit up here and play investor at golf at the country club and all that shit, but you killed a man in front of me. I know who you are, and I know what your money is. And I can't have it anywhere near us.
Interest on a $400 million loan, if you can find one from a traditional lender, is 16 to 18 million a quarter. Maybe more with risk. Maybe you can get a PIK rate at 14%, and then you might default because of some bullshit in the fine print, then it's 16. And then you're hemorrhaging ownership every month. In 3 years, the business isn't yours anymore. Well, it was never yours. It was hers. Or it was. She told me everything. It's a tough situation. Well, I wish you the best of luck in finding a solution out there that doesn't bring you back into my office. But I don't think it exists. Porque yo soy la solución. I am the fucking solution. So, when you realize it, I'll be here waiting.
So what's this horse's name?
His name is Noche, but his full name is Noche Oscura del Alma, which means the dark night of the soul.
Well, that is quite a unique name for a horse.
It's from a poem by St. John of the Cross. It means different things to different people, but for me, it's about finding comfort in a time of crisis. You're in a time of crisis, I believe. Maybe you should read it.
I will.
Mucho noche. Hey, I didn't know you were a horseman, Tommy.
No, I like motorcycles. They're faster and you don't have to feed them.
You're too practical, Tommy. But there's no art in riding a motorcycle. This is art.
Yeah, maybe the art of money laundering.
I want to launder money, I'd invest in a franchise tanning salons and be done with it.
How you doing, Cammy? I didn't know you were coming.
Well, why wouldn't I? I mean, it's my company.
Your wife has a real gift.
Yeah?
She can get anybody to shred their inhibitions.
Yeah.
My wife has that. It's very likely that we're going to regret getting them together.
I think the likelihood of that is guaranteed.
All your worries are for nothing, my friend. Like two businesses, and they never cross.
Except remember that one time when you drove to Odessa and killed those drug dealers in the basement of a fucking strip club?
I killed because they crossed. I killed to save you. There are people in my business that are starting to feel that your business is better. Less risk, but not less money.
Well, if you ever doubt that, bud, just walk the streets of Acapulco or spend a couple of days in Dubai and you'll know exactly who has more money.
What's your father's story?
My father's story's over.
It doesn't look like it's over.
It's over.
You know, I get the sense that she don't trust you.
Me and her husband started out together. So at one point I had a version of what she has. But I didn't hedge it. Crash of '08 pretty much cleaned me out. So I went to work for her husband. She don't trust me because she thinks I'm a loser. And she thinks I'm gonna lose her fortune.
Well, you're gonna have to do something about that. Because when those sharks smell her doubt in you, they're gonna poison her with reason to get rid of you.
Mr. Norris.
Send them in. Tommy, what a surprise.
It's not that much of a surprise. Everybody seems to be pretty ready for me when I show up.
Security notified us when your driver dropped you off.
Huh.
No, you don't have security cameras in your places of business?
We got them all over the place.
Well, I would think so. How can I help you?
This offshore rig has a 10% success rate.
I thought there was a certainty that gas exists there.
It is. It's a 10% chance we find it.
Those are not good odds.
Pretty shitty.
You canceling the drill?
Nothing would please me more, but Cammy wants to see it through.
Well, that sounds like an emotional decision.
It is, and I'm hoping you'll make a practical one and cease funding.
We signed the deal.
I know, but I'm giving you permission to cancel it.
I didn't sign the deal with you, Tommy.
You're going to lose every penny of your investment in this venture.
Well, unless it works.
90% chance it won't.
But if it does.
It won't.
But if it does.
Why are we playing this fucking game? I'm telling you, it won't work. I know you guys are rich and you think losing money and product is just part of business, but $400 million? Are you shitting me? Is your boss so rich he just don't give a fuck?
I gave her my word, Tommy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I just didn't loan her the money. I invested in her company. The royalty payments off the leases alone will generate over $300 million a year. I can shut down this entire business and pay myself back in 3 years.
She secured the loan with royalties?
Yes, of course.
Well, if the well's dry, it's going to clean her out.
Well, I wouldn't say it cleans her out. She has $280 million in assets in a trust. Does it kill the company? Absolutely. But you and I know that that company died when her husband died. The way he played only works while he's playing. But the music has stopped, and he didn't leave a chair for her. And to be honest, the best thing is the well is dry, it's over quick, she sells the pieces, but she retires a very, very wealthy woman.
Not as wealthy as you.
No, but that's what $400 million buys you. And if you were in my position, would you do different?
Nothing. I'd do it the same.
You gotta admire her, though. She has no plan. She just wants to wheel gas out of that well.
It's called wildcatting, drilling on a hunch, dreaming it out of the ground. Her husband was the best, but she ain't her husband.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Oh, linen?
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna be outside. It's gonna be very hot.
Okay. Outside where?
What's your day like?
Having lunch with the girls and maybe I go to the village.
Why don't you come with me? Let me show you the future.
The future? Do you have a crystal ball?
I think maybe so.
And you said it's gonna be hot?
Very hot, very humid.
I think I have just the right dress for that.
Bunch of teas.
I need you to honor the original contract with Cooper. And I need you to extend an additional $18 million for the next 3 wells. You'll recoup at 70%, then it's 50-50 forever. Your first check for just under $6 million will arrive in less than a week. And they don't stop coming. This is what you asked me for, and this is what I'm giving you.
$40 million?
$44. Interest on the MTEX advance. Let's make it out to M. Miller Enterprises.
And the 18 million? I need a name, Tommy.
CTT Oil Exploration. And cattle.
And cattle. Are we in the cattle business too?
No, I just hadn't formed an LLC yet, so I needed something so stupid nobody else would have it.
You're right. I may lose everything with Cammy and I won't like it, but I'm not gonna hold her responsible because she doesn't know what she's doing. And I only partner with her because of you. Because you know what you're doing. So if you lose this, and you try to fuck me in any way, the thing you love the most, that's the first thing I'll take.
What a great way to start a partnership. Anything you lose with Cammy, I'll make it back for you in 3 years.
Like the sound of that. Let's celebrate.
I can't. I gotta go keep my son out of prison.
It's like I'm looking in a mirror, except I'm skinny and I wear a hat.